SportsDirect is the leading UK sports retailer company with a turnover of €3 billion right now, of which 2 billion are done in UK and the rest in Europe, mainly on the retail and on the e-commerce part. When it comes to speak about Belgium, we are now based in Saintes, which is the Tubize area, which is on the south part of Brussels, who represents for the moment nowadays 250 people, full-time equivalent. We came into Belgium in '98 when the group SportsDirect bought Donné International. I think that everybody knows Donné, especially in the south part of Belgium. So the deal was that at that time we had the ambition and the agreement with the region, Walloon region, to stay into Wallonia. At that moment it was not so obvious that Saintes will become or would remain a strategic location for SportsDirect at that time. No, we are speaking about 15 years ago. So now for the moment we decided with the positive experience that we had in that region, in that Walloon region, then to invest and to double the historical warehouse capacity. That's why we are now physically in the new warehouse that we built this year to double our capacity and to have the capacity to bear the high volume that we have to manage. The shareholders are quite impressed by our capability to manage the different culture that we have to manage. As I was maybe introducing in my first interview, I was saying that we have to manage here from Belgium 13 different countries. We are speaking about Central Europe, let's say Slovakia, Poland and all these kind of countries, but also south of Europe with Spain, Portugal, France. And so from that part it's not so easy for UK people living on their own isle to have a good introduction for these different countries. So they like to have those Belgian people, let's say especially Wallonia now, to manage different cultures. SportsDirect is facing a very strong growth, let's say with percentage of double digits, so it's quite impressive in terms of economics results. And from that point we know already that we just built a new warehouse here in Saintes, but we know already that this building will not be enough in the next 2 years. We are checking in all Europe what are the best, let's say, possibilities for us to face to this, or to cope with this growing. So I'm sure that Wallonia will be for sure a key element in that decision that we have to take in the next, let's say, next year.